Okay. Call the meeting to order at 7:01.
Wilson.
Here.
Simmons.
Here.
Babcock.
Here.
Reed.
Here.
Morris.
Here. Item number 2 is consent agenda. The following items of a routine nature normally approved at board meetings will be approved by one vote unless any board member desires to have a separate vote on any or all of these items. Consent agenda consists of discussion, consideration, and approval of the following items. A, minutes of the December 19th, 2016 regular meeting. B, activity fund expenditures. C, approve encumbrances for and signing warrants for A, general fund, B, building fund, C, child nutrition. Second. Yes.
Are we ready to vote? Wilson. Simmons.
Yes.
Babcock.
Yes.
Reed.
Yes.
Morris.
Yes, but I abstain on PO number 186.
That's all you
Item number 3 is superintendent's and principal's report.
Well, we've had a group today came by and cleaned up the place. We had some tree damage and everything. Mr. Morris came out here, was out there with us, and we had kids here. Mr. Wilson was here. We had Mr. Weber was out there. Luke Buller was here, and Mr. Davies and I. And we came here about 10 o'clock, and by 1:45 we had the place cleaned up from the football field and all around here. We do have some damage. We're going to have to get a hold of, talk to the insurance company about the equipment outside, the play equipment. The tree fell down on it and damaged it. So we need to check on them about that. The kids have done a great job here at the school here for the first semester. We started off the second semester well. They've got basketball's been doing fine here. They're not winning a lot, but the kids are very motivated. They're trying hard. They're not giving up. They're really trying hard. And that's an accomplishment. If a coach can come in and get kids to listen to him and follow him, that's a big thing for a coach. But you don't expect the first year to win every ball game. But it's the kids who still want to work and they keep trying and they're here daily. That's a good improvement. Any questions?
Alrighty. Item number 4 then is a senior sponsor to present the board with the itinerary for the senior trip in May.
I'm not actually a senior sponsor, but since it's just a female student that's going, we decided that it'd probably be better for Brenda and I to go, and then it'd cut down to one room instead of a room for a male sponsor.
Miss Burgess has been.
Miss Burgess approved that, so we just assumed it would be better, it'd be cheaper on the senior trip and all of that, so. Brenda was still without power down at Woodward, so she's not here. We'll leave Sunday, May 14th from Oklahoma City, Southwest Airlines. Arrive at Houston. We'll have a little layover in Houston and then arrive at Washington. We'll Monday be at Washington and do the Smithsonian Museums and our National Archives is one of them. And we'll do the Capitol and all of the mall. Anybody who graduated from here will remember the mall. Looking at all of the statues and all of that along there. And then Tuesday, we'll go on a Gray Lines tour from 8 a.m. to
Usually
when we
about
get back.
4.
Yeah.
And then there's an evening that's at night.
Yeah. That's where you go see all of the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, or not the tomb, the Iwo Jima, the Jefferson, the
Mount Vernon.
Oh, yeah, that in the morning
Yep.
is Mount Vernon. That's, of course, George Washington, Martha Washington's home. And then in the evening, it will be Arlington Cemetery.
Yes, it will.
I missed that. And just do the night tour. We did it last year. It was nice. It was a really nice tour. Wednesday, we'll leave the hotel in Washington and head to New York City on the train. And we should have a little time there in New York City to do some stuff that evening, Broadway play, that sort of stuff that evening. And then Thursday, today's show, tour on your own. What we did last year with the kids, we kind of asked them what they wanted to do, and we made sure we hit everything that they want to do. Since it's just one, it'll just kind of be whatever she wants to see. Rockefeller Center, that's where you go up on top and you can look at the, what's the building next to it? Empire State Building. And then that next day will be Friday, tour Statue of Liberty, go on the boat and all of that, Ground Zero, Wall Street. And we're still using the
They're
one
still,
tour guide.
they're still in the debate whether they want to do the walking tour with Michael Murrows or if they were going to look into doing a bus tour. They're going to look at the cost difference with only having one senior.
Okay.
The walking tour guide, usually his minimum charge is $500.
So it might be a lot cheaper
It might be
just
cheaper
to
to
do it
do-
on our own.
Do the bus tours where they take you that, you got time and they travel to at the end. It's a day trip deal.
And then Sunday, we'll check out the hotel and head back this way from New York
Sunday or
City.
Saturday?
Saturday.
Saturday, I'm sorry. Did I say Sunday?
You said Sunday.
Okay, I apologize. Saturday. And we should be back to Freedom.
About 1 a.m.
Yeah,
What
12:31.
mode of transportation are we coming back on?
I'd imagine some
Airplane from
Oh,
New York
airplane.
City.
Southwest
They
Airlines.
will take the airplane from New York to to Oklahoma City. They'll take the airplane from Oklahoma City to Washington, D.C. And then they take a train between D.C. and New York.
planes, trains, and automobiles. Start with an automobile, then plane, then train.
Throw 'em in
Back
some
on a
taxis.
plane, then back on it. Yeah.
With the deal coming up with them
I think I would
having
much
the
rather
driver's
flew back
license for
Passport.
airplanes.
City than took a bus.
She told us that was, I think, of November of 17. I think is what she said it got extended to. So passports are are not required as of yet for the senior trip.
We've been keeping an eye on that.
They keep threatening it with us because we were supposed to do that last year and then they extended it and then they extended it again this year.
Well, passports, what,
100 bucks, like 120 a piece. So.
And there is extra money in the account if we end up having to do that. There is money in the account.
The senior trips how far out?
May.
May
Okay.
be tight.
3 months? And if you're gonna do it, you might as well do it now.
Yep.
Well, does anybody have any problems with that?
That'd be,
All right.
that'd be kind of a neat little gift. I got my passport from Freedom School.
Well, I'll make a motion then that we approve the senior trip itinerary.
I'll second it.
That's about,
Yes.
Wilson, Simmons,
Yes.
Babcock,
Yes.
Reed,
yes.
Morris.
Yes. Item number 5, excuse me, presentation to the Board of Education of the annual student college remediation report. Do you have that? Do you not have that?
No.
Okay.
Didn't even-
All right, we'll take no action then on item 5. Item number 6 is board to discuss with possible vote to approve, disapprove, or take no action to approve the support personnel contract for Tamara Lynn.
That is our new teacher's aide.
Okay. I can see this.
She's just a teacher's aide.
They call it paraprofessional. She's helping out with the classes and helping in the high school, and she's done some stuffing like, let's say a teacher had a flat tire and it took them to 8:30 to get here. In elementary, she'll go and fill in down there for a little bit down there, but.
Kind of in-house.
Right. Especially for those emergency things that no one plans for. She's done a
They're
good
the
job.
same, it's just copies.
Make a motion.
Second.
Wilson,
Yes.
Simmons,
Yes.
Babcock,
Yes.
Reed,
Yes.
Morris.
Yes. Item number 7 is board vote to approve, disapprove, or take no action to enter into executive session to discuss the following items. A, discuss the evaluation and employment of District Superintendent Frida Burgess pursuant to Oklahoma Statute 25, Section 307B1. And we will take no action on item B of that agenda item. I will make the motion that we go into executive session at 7:14. Make a motion, we call the meeting back to order at 7:39. Second?
Yes.
Wilson, Simmons, Babcock,
Are we voting or what?
Yes.
Yes.
Reed,
Yes.
Morris.
Yes. Item number 9 is executive session compliance announcements. No votes taken. Item number 10 is board to discuss with possible vote to approve, disapprove, or take no action on the employment of Frida Burgess as a district superintendent for the 2017-18 school year. I would make the motion that we approve or rehire Ms. Burgess for the 17-18 school year, and that we reimburse her for mileage back and forth from.
I'll second.
With a stipulation.
That would be her monthly mileage.
Yes, her monthly mileage, yes. Yes.
So will that be reimbursing her from the time she's started working here till present, and also pay her till the end of the year also? Or how?
Yeah, I think we should do that.
Well, is that what you're saying, or no?
Yeah.
You're talking 2017-18 school year on that agenda item.
Yeah.
So
Right.
probably your mileage thing should apply to that year.
So would that wouldn't be a reimburse?
And if you want to pay her for this year, you're just going to need a new agenda item sometime.
We'll do that.
I agree.
For the 17-18 school year, or for,
17-18 school year, and then on the next
We'll
month's
come back to
agenda,
the agenda.
we'll take care of his concerns so we can satisfy this gentleman.
okay, yes, that's for the 17-18 school year.
Make it like it is supposed to be.
Yes, that's what it's supposed to be done.
Wilson,
Yes.
Simmons.
Yes.
Babcock,
Yes.
Reed,
Yes.
Morris.
Yes. And item number 11, we will take no action on item number 11 this evening. Item 12 is board to discuss with possible vote to approve, disapprove, or take no action on bids for roof repairs to the school, and we'll also take no action on that
No
this
action.
evening. Yeah.
So no action, we'll table it till Thursday. How do you do that? There's no action, I guess?
No action, yes, no action. Yes. And item number 13 is new business. I don't think anybody has any, and item 14 is adjourned. I'll make a motion to adjourn at 7:43.